Imagine, for a moment, that your body is a grand, old theater. All day long, the lights have been bright. The music has been loud. The actors, your thoughts, your movements, your worries have been rushing across the stage without a single break. But now, the sun has dipped below the horizon. The air is cooling. And inside the control room of your brain, a very special shift is beginning. Deep inside the center of your head, there is a tiny, pineal-shaped gland. It is no bigger than a grain of rice, yet it holds the key to your peace. As the light outside fades, this little gland begins to leak a gentle, golden chemical called melatonin. Think of melatonin as the master of ceremonies. It doesn't force you to sleep, it simply walks onto the stage of your mind, lowers the lights, and whispers to every cell in your body, "It is time." As this hormone travels through your blood, it finds your heart. And your heart, which has been pumping hard all day, listens. It begins to beat just a little slower. A steady, rhythmic pulse, like a soft drum in the distance. Have you ever noticed how, right before you drift off, your arms and legs feel like they are turning into lead? This isn't just a feeling, it is a physical miracle called muscle autonomy. Your brain is beginning to send signals to your muscles to let go. It's like a puppet master slowly loosening the strings. This happens for a very important reason. Soon, you will be dreaming of running, or flying, or dancing. If your muscles stayed on, you would act out those dreams and kick the blankets off the bed. So, your body gently paralyzes itself, tucking you into a safe, still cocoon of rest. While you are getting cozy under your blankets, something strange is happening inside you. Your core temperature is actually dropping. Your body is like an engine that has been running for 16 hours straight. It's hot. To fix this, your brain vents the heat. It sends blood away from your internal organs and toward your skin. This is why your hands and feet might feel warm right before you fall asleep. Your body is literally pushing the heat out of its core to cool your inner engine down by about 2 degrees. This cooling is the signal for your metabolism, the way your body burns energy, to shift into low power mode. As you lie there, you might feel a deep hunger for rest. Scientists call this sleep pressure, and it's caused by a chemical called adenosine. Think of adenosine like a collection of tiny pebbles. Every minute you are awake, your brain drops one more pebble into a bucket. By the end of the day, that bucket is heavy. It presses down on your eyelids. It makes your thoughts feel slow and fuzzy. This pressure is your body's way of keeping score, making sure that for every hour of doing, you get the right amount of being. And now, the theater is dark. The curtains are heavy. The twilight threshold is behind you. You are no longer awake, but you aren't quite fully asleep yet. You are floating in the space between. While you are drifting deeper into the darkness, and your breathing becomes a slow, steady wave, a hidden world is waking up inside your skull. All day long, your brain has been working hard. It has been thinking, remembering, and feeling. But this hard work leaves behind a kind of cellular trash. Tiny bits of used up proteins and chemical leftovers gather around your brain cells. If this trash stayed there, your thoughts would become slow, like a gears jammed with dust. But your body has a plan. It is called the glymphatic system, and it is your brain's very own nightly dishwasher. Something incredible happens the moment you fall into a deep sleep. Your brain cells, those billions of tiny workers, actually begin to shrink. They pull themselves inward, making themselves about 60% smaller than they were during the day. Why do they do this? They are making room. By shrinking, they create wide, open pathways between them, like opening up the narrow alleys of a crowded city. Now, the cleaning fluid can finally get in. This fluid is called cerebrospinal fluid, or CSF for short. It is a clear, sparkling liquid that normally just sits around the outside of your brain like a protective cushion. But at night, the floodgates open. With every slow beat of your heart and every deep, rhythmic breath you take, the CSF is pumped deep into those narrow alleys between your brain cells. It rushes through like a gentle tide, picking up the trash as it goes. One of the most important things it washes away is a protein called beta amyloid. This is a sticky substance that can build up and make it hard for your brain to stay healthy. But tonight, the tide is strong. The beta amyloid is swept up, lifted away, and carried out of the brain toward the exit. Where does all that dirty fluid go? It flows out through special channels in your neck and into your body's main waste removal system. It is a silent, beautiful process. While you are dreaming of far-off places, your brain is being rinsed clean. It is being polished. Every nook and cranny is being refreshed so that when the sun comes up, your theater is spotless and ready for a brand new show. This is why, after a long, deep sleep, your mind feels crisp. The fog you felt yesterday wasn't just in your head, it was physical trash that just needed a good wash. While your brain is being washed clean, the rest of your body is busy in a very different way. Think of your body as a house that has been lived in all day. The floors are scuffed, the paint is chipped, and the windows are a bit dusty. During the day, you are too busy living to fix these things. But at night, the repair crew arrives. Deep in the basement of your brain, a tiny gland called the pituitary wakes up. It releases a powerful potion called growth hormone. During the day, you only have a little bit of this hormone. But about an hour after you fall asleep, the levels spike. It is like a signal flare for every cell in your body. It tells them the workday is over. The repair shift has begun. Your skin is the first to feel it. All the tiny damages from the sun, the wind, and the air start to heal. Your cells begin to divide faster, creating fresh, new layers of skin. This is where the term beauty sleep comes from. Your body is literally repainting itself from the inside out. Next, the crew moves to your muscles. If you walked, ran, or even just sat at a desk today, your muscles have tiny, microscopic tears. The growth hormone acts like a cellular glue. It stitches those tears back together, making your muscles stronger than they were when you woke up this morning. Finally, the crew checks your immune system. While you sleep, your body produces special warrior cells called T cells and cytokines. These are your body's protectors. They spend the night patrolling your blood, looking for germs or bad cells that don't belong there. They take this quiet time to study the enemies they fought during the day, building up a memory so they can protect you even better tomorrow. And so, while you lie perfectly still, you are actually under construction. You are being rebuilt, cell by cell, layer by layer, in the quietest workshop in the world. Have you ever noticed that after a night of very little sleep, you feel starving the next morning? No matter what you eat, you just can't seem to feel full. This isn't just your imagination. It is because of a very delicate balance between two chemicals, two messengers that live in your blood. The first messenger is called ghrelin. Think of ghrelin as the hunger monster. When your stomach is empty, it sends ghrelin up to your brain to say, "Feed me." The second messenger is called leptin. Think of leptin as the fullness friend. When you have had enough to eat, leptin tells your brain, "Stop, we have plenty of energy." Normally, these two live in perfect balance, like a set of scales. But when you fall asleep, your body does something very clever. As you drift into a deep rest, your body lowers the level of the hunger monster, ghrelin, and raises the level of the fullness friend, leptin. It is like your body is putting its hunger into a deep freeze. This is why you can sleep for 8 hours without feeling the need to get up for a snack. Your brain is telling your stomach, "Be quiet, we are busy resting, we don't need food right now." While these messengers are keeping you full, your body is also working on your insulin. Think of insulin as a key that opens the doors to your cells so they can use the sugar, energy, from your blood. At night, your body makes sure those keys work perfectly. It cleans the locks on your cells. This ensures that when you wake up and have breakfast, your body knows exactly how to handle that energy. It keeps your blood sugar steady and your mood calm. And so, while your mind is in another world, your body is making sure your kitchen is in order. It is balancing your hunger, checking your energy, and making sure that tomorrow you won't just be rested, you will be satisfied. The world can be a very loud place. All day long, your brain is on alert. You are responding to emails, crossing streets, and managing 1,000 tiny worries. To do this, your body uses a survival system. It is called the sympathetic nervous system, but you might know it better as the fight or flight response. It is the engine that keeps you moving, keeps you fast, and keeps you sharp. But at night, that engine needs to be turned off. As you sink deeper into your mattress, a beautiful handover happens. The fight or flight engine shuts down, and a new system takes over. This one is called the parasympathetic nervous system. It has a much kinder nickname, rest and digest. Think of it as a warm, heavy blanket that settles over your nerves. It tells your heart to stop racing. It tells your lungs to take slow, deep, easy breaths. It is the silence after the storm. Inside your body, there is a hormone called cortisol. This is the stress chemical. It's like a shot of caffeine that your body makes naturally to help you handle difficult things. In the morning, you have a lot of it to help you wake up. But as you sleep, your body mops up the cortisol. It lowers the levels until they are almost at zero. This is the only time of day when your body is truly stress-free. Your blood pressure drops. Your pulse slows down to a gentle hum. Your veins relax and open up, letting your blood flow easily, like a calm river in the moonlight. While your body is physically relaxing, your brain is doing an emotional reset. It takes all the stressful things that happened today, the boss who was mean, the traffic that was loud, the chore you forgot to do, and it disarms them. It takes the sting out of those memories. This is why things that seem like a huge problem at midnight often seem like small things by 8 in the morning. Your sleep has literally washed away the stress chemicals that were making you feel afraid. And so, the silence is complete. The engine is cool. The fight or flight response is fast asleep, and for these few hours, you are safe. You are calm. You are at peace. Imagine, for a moment, that your brain is a very busy library. All day long, people have been dropping off books, newspapers, and letters. They are piled high on the floor, messy and unorganized. These are your memories from today, the face of a stranger, a new word you learned, or where you left your keys. If the library stayed this way, you would never be able to find anything tomorrow. But while you sleep, the librarian wakes up. As you drift into a medium deep sleep, your brain begins to produce quick, tiny bursts of electricity. Scientists call these sleep spindles. Think of these spindles as delivery trucks. They take the messy piles of memories from the lobby of your brain, a place called the hippocampus, and they drive them deep into the back of the library, the cortex. This is where your long-term memories are kept. By moving them here, your brain is saving them, like clicking the save button on a computer. By moving today's memories into the back room, the librarian is clearing the floor for tomorrow. This is why, if you don't sleep enough, you feel forgetful. The library floor is still covered in yesterday's mess, so there is no room for new books. When you sleep, you are literally making room in your mind to learn something new when the sun comes up. But the librarian doesn't just file the books, they read them, too. Your brain looks at a new memory and asks, "Does this remind me of something else?" It connects the new word you learned today to a song you heard years ago. It connects a problem you had at work to a dream you had as a child. This is how we get aha moments. This is why, sometimes, you wake up and suddenly know the answer to a question you couldn't solve yesterday. Your brain was connecting the dots while you were dreaming. And so, the piles are gone. The shelves are full. Your life story is organized, safe, and waiting for you to write the next page. As the night grows deeper and the stars move across the sky, you enter a world that is unlike any other. This is the stage of sleep called REM. REM stands for rapid eye movement. It is a strange name for a strange place. During this time, your brain suddenly lights up. If we looked at your brain on a computer, it would look almost exactly like you were wide awake. But while your mind is racing, your body is as still as a statue. This is the paradox, a brain that is busy and a body that is quiet. During REM sleep, your brain is no longer filing books. It is making movies. These movies are what we call dreams. They can be beautiful or strange or even a little bit scary. But they are not just random pictures. Your brain is actually doing something very important. It is processing emotions. Think of a dream like a practice run. Your brain takes a feeling, maybe you were a little nervous today, or maybe you were very happy, and it plays it out in a safe place. It's like an emotional therapy session that happens while you rest. Even though your arms and legs are paralyzed, your eyes are very busy. Behind your closed lids, your eyes are darting back and forth, left and right, up and down. Scientists believe your eyes are actually looking at the things in your dreams. If you dream of a bird flying across the sky, your eyes follow it. If you dream of a friend walking toward you, your eyes look at them. It is the only part of your body that stays active in the world of dreams. Have you ever had a difficult problem, and after a night of dreaming, you suddenly know the answer? This is because during REM sleep, your brain is creative. It doesn't follow the rules of logic. It mixes old memories with new ideas. It builds bridges between things that don't seem to belong together. While you are dreaming of flying through the clouds, your brain might be fixing a problem you had at school or work. It is the ultimate creative workshop. And so, the movie plays on. The eyes dance. The heart beats a little faster. You are traveling through a world of your own making, safe in your bed, while your mind explores the stars. Have you ever been just about to fall asleep, when suddenly, your whole body jerks? It feels like you are falling through the air, and you wake up with a start. This is called a hypnic jerk. It is a tiny echo from our very distant past. Thousands of years ago, our ancestors didn't sleep in soft, warm beds. They often slept in trees or on the hard ground where they had to stay alert for danger. Your brain is still remembering those times. When you are in that half-awake state, your brain sometimes misinterprets your muscles relaxing. It thinks you are actually falling. So, it sends a quick bolt of electricity to your limbs to catch you. This is the sentinel effect. It is your inner bodyguard making sure you are safe. Even though you are tucked into a modern room, your brain is still watching the shadows for you. In the old world, before we had light bulbs and clocks, people didn't usually sleep for 8 hours straight. They practiced something called segmented sleep. They would go to bed when the sun went down. They would sleep for about 4 hours, then they would wake up. For an hour or two in the middle of the night, they would talk, read by candlelight, or just think. Then, they would go back for a second sleep until the sun came up. This is why, if you wake up at 3 a.m. and can't get back to sleep right away, don't worry. Your body is just remembering an old rhythm. It's a quiet time that humans have used for thousands of years. Our ancestors also slept around a fire. The flickering orange light and the crackling sound of wood were signals of safety. This is why, even today, we find the sound of a white noise machine or a soft fan so comforting. It mimics the steady hum of a campfire. It tells your ancient brain, the fire is burning, the tribe is near, you can close your eyes now. And so, you are not just sleeping alone. You are carrying the habits of thousands of years of humans. You are part of a long line of dreamers, all watched over by the same stars. Imagine that inside every single cell of your body, there is a tiny microscopic clock. There are billions of these clocks in your liver, in your heart, in your skin, and they are all ticking together in a perfect, silent harmony. This is what scientists call the circadian rhythm. It is your body's internal song, and it is written by the sun. Even though every cell has a clock, they all need a conductor to lead the orchestra. This conductor lives right behind your eyes, in a tiny spot called the SCN. When light hits your eyes in the morning, even through your closed eyelids, the SCN sends a signal to the rest of your body: the sun is up. Start the engines. And when the light fades, the conductor slows the music down. It prepares the sleep chemicals we talked about earlier. This is why looking at a bright phone screen late at night can be so confusing for your brain. It's like a bright spotlight hitting the conductor in the middle of a quiet song. Not everyone's clock ticks at the same speed. Have you ever noticed that some people love the morning, while others only feel alive at midnight? Scientists have found that we all fall into different groups, or chronotypes. The lion, these are the early birds. They wake up with the sun, full of energy, but they crash early in the evening. The bear, most people are bears. Their energy follows the sun, waking up steadily and feeling sleepy when it gets dark. The wolf, these are the night owls. Their brains don't truly wake up until the afternoon, and they do their best work while the rest of the world is dreaming. The dolphin, these are the light sleepers. They are always a little bit alert, even in their deepest rest. While you sleep, these internal clocks are resetting themselves. They are checking the timing for your digestion, your body heat, and your mood. It is a beautiful dance between the earth spinning on its axis and the chemicals moving through your veins. By the time you reach this part of the night, your body and the planet are one. You are drifting in the same rhythm as the trees, the ocean tides, and the stars. And so, the clock ticks on. The rhythm is steady. You are exactly where you need to be, in perfect time with the world. The stars are beginning to fade, and the sky is turning a soft, pale blue. Even though your eyes are still closed, and your room is still quiet, your body knows that the sun is coming. Inside you, the night shift is finishing its work. The cleaning is done. The repairs are complete. The memories are filed away. Now, it is time to wake the theater back up. About an hour before you actually open your eyes, your brain sends a signal to your adrenal glands. It tells them to start releasing a hormone called cortisol. We talked about cortisol before as a stress chemical, but in the morning, it is your energy spark. It is like a gentle hand on your shoulder, shaking you awake. It raises your body temperature. It makes your heart beat just a little faster. It prepares your muscles to move again. While the cortisol is rising, the melatonin, our sleepy potion, is quickly disappearing. The light from the morning sun, even if it is just a tiny bit peeking through the curtains, hits your skin and your eyelids. Your brain sees this light and says, "Stop the melatonin. The day has begun." This is the chemical switch. One hormone goes up, the other goes down, and the fog of sleep begins to lift. Have you ever woken up and felt a little heavy or clumsy for a few minutes? Scientists call this sleep inertia. It is like a large ship trying to start its engines. It takes a moment for the blood to flow fully to your brain and for your logic center to turn back on. During these few minutes, you are in a bridge between the world of dreams and the world of reality. Your brain is doing its final safety check before it hands the controls back to you. As you finally stretch your arms and take that first deep breath of morning air, remember this. You are not the same person who went to bed last night. You are physically different. Your skin is newer. Your muscles are stronger. your brain is cleaner, and your heart is rested.